Are you a real estate investor that's afraid to do a 1031 exchange because if it doesn't work out, you're worried you have to pay tens of thousands of dollars in capital gain tax? Well, if that sounds like you, stick around because I've got a way that you can bulletproof your next exchange, and I'm about to show you how. Hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds with Keller Williams Consultants Realty, your KW certified real estate planner, here today to talk about how to bulletproof a 1031 exchange. Well, why would you be worried about a 1031 exchange not working out? Well, anytime you're doing a 1031 exchange, there's a bunch of rules you have to follow, and one of those rules is that you have to do it within a specific period of time. So one of the problems that people can sometimes have is that they get into a 1031 exchange, they get committed to selling the relinquished property, the property they're selling, and they get into purchasing the replacement property, but the purchase doesn't work out on that replacement property, and they don't have enough time to either find another replacement or to back out of the relinquished property sale. And in that case, if that happens, you may end up owing literally tens of thousands of dollars in capital gains tax. So how do we solve that problem? Well, the way we can solve that problem is by bringing what's called the Delaware Statutory Trust. Now, what we would do is that as a team, we'll concurrently introduce you to one of our DST providers and have you understand a little bit more about what DSTs are and how to use them. But essentially what happens is that during the exchange, you kind of in the background prep this DST to be a replacement in case it doesn't work out with the primary property you're thinking about as a replacement. Well, in the event that it doesn't work out, we can switch over basically by unidentifying and re-identifying a new property, which the new property being the DST, in the exchange, and so you won't end up having to pay tax because your exchange will go through with the DST, and we can do that in as short as a couple of days. In fact, they may be able to even do that on the last day of closing, so even if you have a problem, like at closing, we may be able to solve that. The DST provider will not like me saying that because he doesn't like to have that happen, or they, I should say, because they need a little bit more time. So anyway, that's the basic method. You use a Delaware Statutory Trust as a backup replacement property, so if the primary replacement property doesn't work out, you just flip over to that. I'm Ryan Reynolds with KW Consultants Realty, your certified KW real estate planner, and the Ryan Reynolds team. As always, it's unlimited opportunities and exceptional experiences.